It is now time for the monthly Hotashi stream and friends State of the Union. Or maybe State of the Union only happens once a year. I don't fucking know. Don't fucking ask me questions, okay? Okay. So, the past 2 weeks, I've been traveling around the country doing various cool things. 2 weeks ago, I went to Seattle for the International in Seattle. Shut the fuck up, alright? I know I'm a fucking moron. It was cool. If you were to ask me, was it worth $700 for the ticket? Probably not. I mean, the event itself was fine enough. The venue was nice and clean. The food was fucking outrageously expensive. I'm so broke right now. The games were good. Every draft was pretty similar, but it's okay. I saw friends up there, like Miss Rachel, Dave on in the chat. Thank you. Thanks for being so kind to me. It was freezing like a motherfucker. Cool. And I went home, and then next week after that was Minnesota Midwest Mix Fest by the Run the Mix team. Run the Mix. This was an event, regional event that brings together Minnesota, Wisconsin, the Dakotas, and me and my significant other came from Chicago. We drove 6 hours to Minnesota and 6 hours back. I got second place in Street Fighter 6. As you can see here, I'm despondent because I died to fucking Kangaroo and his whack-ass Kimberly. He fucking got me. Good games. That's what I get for not playing Street Fighter as much as I should have. Okay. There's Barrick. Hi, Barrick. Shrek for Xbox. Let's see here. And I won Guilty Gear Strive. Cool. Very cool. There's me. There's Hardcore Planes. Okay. Everybody was so kind. What a wonderful scene. Not only did I go there and, is that carpet on the ceiling? It's like, some sort of cement plaster. I'm not a building coordinator or anything, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Not only did I go and win some tournaments, I also volunteered big time. Setting up a tournament and building up the floor plan and, you know, taping down the wires and doing all the worldly shit is a lot of work, and I'm glad to say that I helped as much as I could with both the build up and the breakdown at 1 in the morning after, you know, I did a whole bunch of gaming in the tournament. So thanks Minnesota scene for being so nice to me. Minnesota itself might be, I mean, the weather, it looks like Atlanta, but it's not like Atlanta at all. Number one, I don't think I saw another black person the whole time I was there, which is fine. But it's like the sleepiest fucking town I've ever seen. Everything closes at like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Everybody's super nice. It was like being, I don't know. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. Rural America, you know. They were white, but they weren't like white, you know. That's the most I can say. It was wonderful. I would go back. Driving 6 hours is a pain in my ass, so I'll probably get a cheap ticket or something. But then I wouldn't have a car, which would mean that I'm calling rides everywhere, which is fucking whack. Yeah, because there's no public transport or anything. What's a Juicy Lucy? Did you just trick me into saying a D's Nuts joke or something? Anyways, what else? Burger stuffed with cheese? Nah. I'm not a big cheese boy. Oh, here I am. Cool. Everybody was super, super kind. My body was in fucking pain by the end of it. Getting everything back in the trucks and the cars. And taking it back to storage. Yeah. Very cool. Granblue vs. Rising Beta. I didn't get to play because I was out of town the whole weekend. But I hear and I saw very good things. Very, very good. Feedback is very good. I am looking forward to it. I don't even know what to say. Because the first Rising Beta, it was like... The game was for sure. Like, you saw what happened to DNF and how it died after like a month or two. That's exactly what was going to happen on Granblue Rising. Because it fucking sucked. It was so fucking bad. And they must have known this based on internal testing and feedback. So they must have already had stuff on the move for the next battle balance iteration. But it was drastic. So the difference between beta 1 and beta 2 is huge. And they didn't have to delay the game, which is a surprise. Cool. Great. So let's see here. There's also the Under Night in Birth 2 beta happening this weekend. Or is it... It's this Thursday, right? It starts this Thursday. I'm gonna be fucking there. I'm there. I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay? 5 p.m. PSC, I'm fucking on it. I'm in there. No questions asked. Oh, they did delay it a couple weeks. Yeah. But I mean, like, we're talking like into another fiscal period, right? Kaguya? Who? Are you talking to me?
This nigga, I smack him in real life, nigga. Hey, when I see you at Frosty, it's a wrap for you, son.
Oh, that Kaguya. Ah, I'll give her a try. Yeah. We'll see if they can pull me off of Elton. Oh yeah, I went to Mall of the Americas in Minnesota. Holy shit. This must be like the only thing there is to do in all of like Minneapolis or anything. Holy moly. The Nickelodeon park looked fucking cool, but I hear it sucks. It's horrible. Yeah. The food was really good at the Mall of Americas. And I got some anime shit that for cheap, like $20 off. Some good shit too. Oh yeah. And this is what I've been doing off stream. Fucking So for a long time I've been wanting to play more Dota. And I was like, okay, let me see if I can learn a new character besides the ones I usually play. I was like, oh, alright, who's this Marcy character? And y'all know the whatchamacallit? What's the Fucking Pudge. Dude, why has nobody fucking remade this with Pudge and Marcy? Hokuto, Shiken. I mean, if I could pull up a replay for you, I would. But, okay, so Marcy is a character that can play any role, and these are my favorite types of characters. So, like Leshrac, Wind Ranger, Mirana. I guess Shadow Shaman is so fucking broken he can do whatever he wants. Yeah, those are my favorite types of characters. And Marcy is just like that, and she is so fucking fun. I've been playing her top and as hard carry, and she's quite deadly. And it's good fun. Right now, I think I'm only... What? Let me see here. What is it? 2K MMR? Or something. But I'm climbing up there. My other favorite character to play top is Mr. Nightstalker. He's hilarious. Yeah. This meta of Dota 2 is so funky. I'm looking forward to the patch. I'm kind of sick of this version. I'm sick of Necrophos. I'm sick of Sphere Breaker. They're stupid as fuck. What else? What else is there to talk about? Oh, yeah. Content. Content. So, thanks for watching the most recent video here. The highlights. Sailor Twiff had a lot of fun making this. Fuck. No, the matchup is... Could I have OTG? OTG. No, so I wouldn't have done that in the... Where's that? I had something else useful to say. Oh, yeah, 3 things. Number 1, I know y'all remember me talking about a Nago guide. Because they announced what I think is going to be a major course correction patch coming this December. Small changes, but major course correction. I'm going to wait until December to write out the Nago guide. And then I think I'm going to start like in parallel, I think I'm going to start another YouTube series. Like how to beat X character, how to beat Nago, how to beat Chip, how to beat Kai. Just simple clickbait in the title, but real content. What do y'all think of that? I don't think it'll be the death of Wild Assault, but it should help a little bit. In the perspective of Nago? No. In the perspective of somebody who wants to beat that character with their character. When you make a guide for people, you have to provide the perfect amount of information to where people can understand it from their perspective, but they don't get overwhelmed, right? They don't get overwhelmed. So you can say like, oh, Soul has this move called Bandit Bringer. Well, this is this startup, this disjoint, this beats this amount of characters, 6 Ps. This character can do something, this character has a DP, blah 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 blah. Like, you can't put like every little thing, but if you put in the most important interactions and rules, people can kind of get the general picture, okay? The general idea. Oh yeah. Big blade. All Bridget counterplay 3 weeks ago. Most Bridget counterplay is not guaranteed. The key to shutting down her offense is to rotate options while calling her out for being too predictable. I can't imagine making a guide for anything Bridget related at all, because she's actually really, really fucking advanced in how you play her and actually how you fight her as well. Even more so. She is extremely fucking complicated. Extremely complicated. So many interactions change with like minute positioning or input adjustment from either player that is just like too much. It's too much. And there's very few characters like that, I think. There's like Eddie. There's Milia. Like there's not really very many characters where it's like that. But for the other characters, I think it's okay. Nago is pretty simple. Soul is mostly how to play around him when he doesn't have meter, I think is the most important thing. Like Johnny, Testament, Kai, blah blah blah. You know, if you ask me how to beat 99% of the characters in the game, I'll be like, oh, you do this, 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 look out for this, don't do this, don't challenge here when he has meter, blah blah blah. Right? So yeah, I think we could put that into a video series. What do you think? Good idea? Type of player? Yeah, I was gonna do that too. How to beat somebody for doing meaties to you. How to beat somebody who fuzzy jumps. How to beat mashing. How to beat DPRC. How to beat BRC fuzzy. How to, like, you know, so on and so forth. Right? And most of the reason why, I mean, I feel I want, it's about money. Gotta make money. Gotta get subs. Gotta get ad revenue. Gotta chill. Gotta do Raid Shadow Legends. Money. Gotta make content. Gotta pump YouTube subs. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? Need more money. Okay? Most of the reason why you don't see this stuff moving along faster for me, even though, of course, I have the ideas, is that I've been traveling around so much the last couple months that it's hard to just settle down and buckle down and get to work. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to buckle down. So that's what's going on. And also Dota 2. If you want something that I personally am worried about, is and I need more money. Marcy position 1. I tried to, but people don't go for it, really. And she sucks at farming. I'm much better at just killing everybody in top. The thing that I need to do the most, besides just buckling down for a month or two at a time to get stuff done, is schedule. I need a schedule. Need to figure out a schedule that works for me. So I wish I could get one of those cute VTuber schedule graphics that I could work with and then just figure something out and settle on it. And in that way, we could have a day for replay reviews. And we could have a day for writing content and working together and editing stuff. And that type of thing. Other things I need to do is I need to like announce on YouTube. We have a Discord. We do replay reviews. Come to the stream. We'll all learn together. This is that. I think people want the things that I do on stream and for content, but they don't know. Mostly because I don't let people know, right? The UK scene? They're there. They're out there. Red Bull Gaming scene London? Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. You don't know? They just had it. Did they not just have a huge event this weekend? Yeah, and Meltdown? Yeah. Anybody overseas? Y'all have the resources? I know a bunch of the strivers out there. Yeah. For my play with Bridget, I think if the Hackerman thing is finally settled, they may have resolved the issue and not told anybody, ASW that is. I mean, they did say, oh, we're doing a network patch to hopefully resolve the issue, blah, blah, blah. We've seen that before, and what happened? Nothing. Anyways, first to 30s were a thing that worked for me about a year ago for warming up for tournaments. Oh, yeah. Frosty Faustings, yeah. I think my Bridget is doing really fucking good. Really fucking good. Really good. It took like 9 months of almost complete dedication. But I think we're doing it. We're doing pretty good. The mistakes are becoming less and less and less all the time. Stability has increased. One thing that calls out to me much more than making a Nago guide is I want to... Y'all remember the, whatchamacallit? Where's the Bridget? The thing where I said I was gonna learn Bridget? The video? That was just the beginning. How long ago was that? 2022. Oh my... this fucking thumbnail. Fuck. 2023. Yeah. Months at least. This was, yep, 9 months ago on the dot.
Now, supposed to start with these operation programs first. That's Major Bar and Shed. Let's do some.
And I think the title is just gonna be I Know Bridget. And all I need, these, like, the stuff in this video, the clips were collected over like 1 day. 1 day's worth of playing. 2 or 3 hours. My editor? Well, this one I edited from hand. This one was all me. Except for this part at the beginning. I had a friend do this for me real quick because she's much more skilled with like After Effects and stuff. How's he doing? Oh my god, the life. Gold burst into 100% meter? Oh, man. They don't make them like they used to. Holy shit. Whew. Man, that's a lot of power right there. That's what I want to do. And it would help me get back into business with DaVinci and stuff like that. And the song that I want to use, there was a Quake 3 Arena video that I watched a long time ago. And this song has always been stuck in my head. Quake Live. Yo, that soundtrack is fucking badass. That's right. Who uses the Unreal... Oh no, not this song. There's a song after this, Spectra. Who uses the Unreal Engine navigation tool, navigation hack in Guilty Gear Strive? Is there a slow motion tool? Is there a slow motion tool that we can use? I think this video is going to be really good. There is? This is the song. This guy's fucking hacking. You saw what he just did? Oh, I did this to somebody like 15 years ago or something, and they never played Quake again. You see what he's doing here? With this? You saw him spawn in? This is a one-on-one. Spawn in and die. Get meaty post wall break. Run force. Get fucked. Cool. So, All I need to do is get the footage. And you see how we have like all of these, the people who submit the clips? I think it would be cool to have all the Bridget players who help me out, help me learn, have their best moments in the video. I think that would be pretty cool. That'd be nice. And I bet I could do this in before November ends. What else? What else? Commentary. I did commentate at Midwest Mix Fest. It was good. Getting my reps in. I tried to get commentary last night, but I think Your Evil Twin 666. Thank you so much for your sub. And thank you for being so nice to me at Mix Fest. I had a great time. You were the only Faust? Thanks for the practice. I appreciate it. Magic the Gathering. For Modern, I trophied a couple things, but then since I've been traveling, I haven't been playing. I slipped in some games of Commander here and there while I've been out. Otherwise, I'm waiting until the ban list. I think I'm gonna go to Modern tomorrow. I'm going to Modern tomorrow at my local store. Y'all in Chicago, I'll see you there. If anybody wants to know, you can just say, just ask which store I go to. Oh yeah, I didn't enter TNS last night because I was fucking sleeping. I was asleep. I woke up and entry was closed. I wouldn't have entered anyways. I was so tired. Oh yeah. Offline TNS and Slashback. Very exciting. I can feel it coming over me. I feel it all around me. What else is there to say? Any questions? What is Uni? Uni is what we call Under Night in Birth, and it is a anime fighting game. It is a game that I love, and a game that I was very, very competitive at.
A new installment in the beloved Under Night in Birth.
And then I quit because it was delay-based netcode, and it was a pandemic.
Sis Celis. A total of 24 characters joined the fray. Assorted animations, impressive character details, refined graphics. It's a visual evolution. New moves for every character, along with new mechanics, making this an exciting entry point into the series. Delve back into the Hollow Knight in arcade mode. Witness the highly anticipated continuation of this epic
Is this game like Melty Blood? Yes, actually.
saga. Rollback netcode included.
It's Melty Blood with
series
more
first.
constricted movement mechanics.
Online play has never been smoother. And that's not all. With the new casual match feature, players of all skill levels can compete,
Is Uni hard? I guess it is.
packed with a plethora of additional modes. Learn the basics of gameplay with tutorial mode. A perfect training ground for beginners.
待ちくたびれたぜ。こっからは思い切りやっていいんだよな。
私の手にかかればこの程度綺麗に片付けて
Ah, she looks so cool. The twin barrel beauty.
君たちの強き願いで。
Oh shit. 3 drop. Resorf and what's up? Thank you for the pre-gifted.
The curtain falls upon the tale of a hollow knight. Under Night Limbo 2. Sis Zealous. On sale, January 25th, 2024.
Oh, crossplay? Well, the thing about that is, I mean, it's kind of early for how much crossplay is being implemented, and not everybody is getting it right. I think it's most likely that a player base just settles on one system to play on. That's typically what happens. But I mean, the more we move forward, the more we'll get crossplay. Like, think of like Uni. This is an old engine game, so I have to imagine it's not the easiest thing to just implement crossplay, right? If you want the character that I play in Uni, I play this character here, Eltnum. Eltnum is so cool. I don't know about the key art. I don't know who... Yeah, Cyan from Melty Blood. I don't play her in Melty Blood. I play, Seal. I play Seal and Mecha Hisui, mostly. But Eltnum gives me that same Seal energy, where I just have like 80 different special moves. Which moons? I play C Seal and I play F Mecha Hisui with Neko Arc because she's funny. They're a very anti-Melty Blood character, if you didn't know. If you've never seen that character, it's a good way to piss off Melty Blood players. FL's cousin? Nah. I'm not a... People think I'm like I just play like waifu characters. And the characters that I like just tend to be all rounders with all range and as many tools as possible. That's the type of character that I like. So I think that started with Elfelt, who had a tool for all positions on the screen and a way to influence neutral. And that's why Street Fighter 6 is hard for me, because Marisa, her neutral is like fucking pathetic, right? Soul? How could I not play Nago? I'm a nigga. And I do like gun characters, on top of that. Chaos, I probably would have been unbelievable with Happy Chaos. By not playing him, I actually spared everybody, for what it's worth. So, the beta, we're gonna be all in on that this weekend. Very cool.